Hello, and welcome back. Wine with Goats is over.
Yeah, no more goats.
So now we've got whiskey chicks.
I'm not drinking whiskey. I'm drinking
I'm
wine.
not actually drinking whiskey either. So
What are you drinking?
it's dark rum with the lemonade you made and some cherries
I did not make
and some
lemonade.
mint. What? Someone made lemonade. There was lemonade in the house.
So these are some of our new chicks who've been here since about March
You
30th.
can't really see them.
Yeah, they'll come up here in a minute.
Oh, here, give me some. Well, don't give me the whole thing.
Anyway, so we still have 9 of our more mature hens and Marlin, the asshole rooster. Sorry, I just got us a no children's rating on that.
No, you can say asshole.
Can I say asshole?
You can say asshole. You can't say things like fuck.
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
won't say that.
That's our showrunner over there who
Yeah, as long
actually
as you don't
feeds
say
us the
fuck, you're
lines
good.
and tells us the rules.
So anyway, so these are them. I don't know whether you can see all of them. There's quite a few of them, and they're going to mob Kevin any minute now.
No, I am.
So we miss the goats. They are being well cared for by Christy and Mike Smedley down in the Northern Neck.
Yep.
We have an assortment of new hens here. We're still getting about 8 eggs a day from our mature hens. These guys won't lay until
Probably, August or September.
right.
They,
But then we're going to be overwhelmed with eggs.
yeah. So it's kind of a funny story. So we decided, the other hens are coming up on 2 years old, and they're going to stop laying, and so we needed new hens, and so Allison was like, order some new hens.
Yeah.
And we looked around and we picked a couple new breeds.
And we found a place that would sell them to us in sets of 5 instead of 10, because 10 is really all we need. But we wanted a couple different breeds. So,
Right.
so
And
we
so,
sat and looked at the catalog.
Yeah.
Ouch.
so for those who follow chicken breeds, we ordered 5 Brahmas. That's
They're
one
the ones with
right
the
here.
feathery feet.
Yep. We ordered 5 New Jersey Jersey Giants.
Yeah, so that was 10. I left the room.
Huh? We ordered 5 of the speckled Essex. They made me think of Europe, right, or London.
Now we're at 15. We had settled on 10.
And we needed good egg layers, so I ordered 5 of their good egg layers, right? Which I think this is one of them, but I think she's the same breed as what we have as the mature hens. And then they had this one group called the most beautiful. What are they? Rainbow chickens.
I don't
the
know.
most
I wasn't
the
there
most
for this
beautiful chickens there are. So 5 of those.
We agreed on 10. I left the room.
No. Okay, so what you don't know is that I was actually at 35, and she made me back it down to 25.
I
Art
don't
of the
remember
deal.
that. I left the room at 10. Okay, you pick
I
whatever
remember
breeds you
thinking
want.
35 was rather a lot.
Well,
right?
good. Self-control.
I am learning self-control. It's taken me a while.
Anyway, so we know we have at least one rooster. That's Steve in this new batch.
His leg's already busted.
It's not busted. He has some sort of a ligament issue. But he's doing okay, and he's still bigger than many of these guys. And so,
Yeah, we can't. We actually took the backyard, the chicken area, and we split it in 2. And we've got the old hens on that side, and we've got the new hens on this side. And I sort of want to just join them together.
that's Marlin in the background.
Yeah, Marlon's looking at all. Okay.
Yeah.
And so,
Child. We
yeah,
were child
yeah,
friendly,
yeah.
Except we already said.
But we can't really let the old hens in
'Cause-
until Steve is better.
Steve is the rooster, and all the rest of the hens over here we're calling the bindies.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that we don't have a couple roosters.
We
here.
probably do have a couple roosters in this new batch.
We
We're
should-
gonna sneak them in over at Ginny Burke's place.
Yeah, she doesn't know it
in
yet.
the dark of night.
She's got so many. She's not gonna.
Yeah.
She's not gonna notice.
She's not gonna
Although, if we give her one of these ones that the
Speckled ones?
not the speckled. She noticed that right away. But this little one that has the tufts on its face, it's almost like a silky. Of course, she's got silkies.
Right. Maybe it is a silky. We don't know.
It's some sort of, yeah. That's chicken talk. We're talking silkies.
Anyway, just yesterday I heard that the price of eggs is one of the things that our economists are talking about. You know, the price of gas and the price of eggs and the price of window treatments, of all things.
Oh yeah, what the hell was that about?
Right. I think we can do without that.
I haven't bought new window treatments. I mean, okay, so I bought some blackouts for the birds,
Right.
but before that, it was 20 years. I mean, seriously, we have the same window treatments in the
Some
cabin
of them
as
we're
the
still
same-
waiting. Some of our windows we're still deciding from 26 years ago if
Are we supposed to
what
decide?
kind of curtains we should put up, because that's kind of who we are.
Our showrunner has grabbed one of the birds.
Right.
Well, I
Anyway.
think it's a rooster.
So we're gonna start trying to do some whiskey chick.
Are we going to talk politics? I can't remember if we talked politics or not.
We didn't. That was
Oh, so me saying, "Hey, watch the hearings" is a bad thing to say?
well, you know, Fox isn't there anymore, so
Well, I heard on the
Hello, baby.
on Morning Joe this morning, instead of 3 hours of Fox, they spent like 40 minutes on a story about Ozzy Osbourne and his
brain surgery.
and is it brain
I think
surgery?
it's brain surgery. Sadly.
It's yeah.
I mean,
Mika had
obviously.
watched it, and she's like, "I know all about Ozzy, and he needs this surgery. It's serious." But you know, not a
guess brain
single word, not a single word
You don't
about
think
the.
brain surgery? I think it was brain surgery.
Well, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't that dude,
Well,
like,
no.
eat
He
live
was
bats for many years?
from what I
Yeah.
understand. Yeah. Well, yeah. He was. What is it?
Sorry.
Ridden hard and
Oh,
put
yeah,
away
accused.
wet or something. No. And years of drugs,
Right.
which probably saved him in this case. It
Allegedly.
was an ATV accident.
Allegedly, yes. Say
Hey,
allegedly.
Apparently, a
Yeah,
couple
we
years
can't
ago, we
prove
had an
it.
ATV. I don't know. This is just what I heard.
On
Could
the
be
internet.
totally wrong.
On the internet.
Could be false news. Comes from Fox, so odds are it's false.
Anyway, so look for more of these, or don't look for them if you don't want to chime in. But that's the story of how we got our new hens, and we put them outside about 3 weeks ago. Finally, they had to raise up inside the basement, and There's a mess in there.
Oh my God!
yeah. So
That's at the final night when after they went outside and the boys and I went down there
it's clean.
basically with shovels. I mean,
Okay, we don't need to be too graphic.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, we're back. A little different.
So here's the
different
question.
venue. Wait, what?
Here's the question. We've had both goats. Remember when we got the goats the first night they were in the basement? That was horrendous. And
Oh,
then
the
we've had the
first goats,
chickens
that's right. Becca
in the
put 'em in
basement.
the basement.
What? Yeah. What was the worst? Goats or chickens?
The goats were only there for a night. The chickens were worse. What's going on?
Oh, just Marlin.
Anyway,
Even with his bum leg.
not sure how often we'll do this, but we're back. Just
No, we haven't gone anywhere.
no, we haven't gone anywhere.
No,
We're still the worst people in the neighborhood.
but are we?
Chicken really wants this.
Okay.
All right.
Where's our showrunner?
Happy summer, everybody.
Goodbye.
It's gonna be really fun.
Come on.
Show
You
runner
guys are
doesn't
gonna have to
want
cut
to
this
turn
last
it
part out.
What? We cannot get up to chickens. I don't want to step on the chickens.
No, they
Oh, wow.
climb on you. All right, you're making me get up.
Okay, be good. Be safe.